I'm not happy right now.
Okay.
Well, first and foremost, let's go with the happy side of it. Okay.
Okay.
Happy birthday, sir. I know your
I
birthday
appreciate that.
was yesterday. You're
Yeah.
all 26 today. You look 17, so you're very
Yeah.
youthful in your
I
eyes,
appreciate
you know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah. I appreciate it.
So keep up, man. Keep it up. You look good. Happy for you.
I will keep up my workout routine
There you
and
go.
my morning uh, facial routine that keeps my skin
Just so
looking
young.
so.
Look so young. Um, how'd you celebrate your birthday, man? How'd you bring it in?
So Saturday I had a show, so I was doing that Saturday. In Winston-Salem at Hoots. It's called Hoots. It's a beer garden.
Nice.
Um, Interesting place. So it's like it's a bar, and then they
Hmm.
have a venue, like just a dedicated music room
Nice.
with the stage and stuff in there. So it's like two separate areas, and then it's kind of like what's it called? Like is it Tompkins Hall? Is that what it's called in Charlotte? Where they basically like renovated a building and put a bunch of stuff in it.
Oh, dope.
So it's
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
attached to that. So there was like little restaurants and stuff in there. It was a pretty cool spot. The whole area was pretty interesting. Uh, did nothing Sunday, and then went out and had some Texas Roadhouse
Oh,
Monday night. Yeah,
you
that was
got
pretty
got
good.
Dalton
Yeah.
a Roadhouse.
So nothing too crazy, but still pretty busy for the most part.
What's your go-to at Roadhouse? Like, what's your what did you eat? Our
I
fans in
actually
San
had
Jose is asking.
I had a grilled pork chop
Oh, nice,
actually,
nice.
and some green beans,
Oh,
and we had an appetizer called rattlesnake bites.
okay.
Let me tell you a story that happened to you right here.
Please do.
So this rattlesnake bites has like some kind of like horseradish ranch type dip that comes with it.
Probably like a little spicy is supposed to be.
Amazing. It was fantastic.
Okay.
So so I eat it, right? And I make a face of enjoyment.
Hmm.
And I look at my wife. I said, "Oh my God, it's like the first time I heard the Beatles." Right? She didn't. She didn't get it.
Oh
She didn't get it.
man. Oh
No, but it
man.
was it was it was well delivered. Like it was perfect delivery, but didn't
Your
have the
eyes were kind
reference
of
in her.
whelping, like a little
Yeah,
tear was kind of.
it's been so good. It was amazing. Like the first time I heard the Beatles.
Love the deep cuts, man.
Oh man,
2007, super bad. Let's go.
so good.
Good deal, man. Well, I'm
So
glad you
that
had
was a
a
good time.
fantastic birthday
Yeah,
weekend, all that stuff, man. Played with your boys, got to some Roadhouse. Yeah, man.
oh yeah,
Good deal, man. Good deal, dude.
good time.
38 does look really good on you, man. I'm glad
I
that you're
appreciate
finally
it.
here with me.
Yeah,
Took your
took a
ass
while, but I
14
got there.
days to took your ass 14 days to get there with me. We're there together. But
Oh
like
yeah.
now that your birthday is over, and I want to tell you that I am extremely mad.
Okay.
And like it's like a series of unfortunate events have happened since you basically rained on my parade yesterday with this news, right? We were Apple Bros for a while. We were blue iMessage bros,
Yeah.
and you left me. Now why you left the team and the environment and the ecosystem. That's your business, whatever. Just let you know like how it affects me. Okay,
Hmm.
these last 36 hours have been extremely daunting on my life. Okay. I
Okay.
can't I can't send you the things I want to send you anymore. I can't like when
Why is
we were
that?
on a call earlier, don't worry about it, okay? Just know that it's different now.
Just know that I'm held back emotionally.
Okay. just know that I can't function the way I used to with our relationship, okay? Like
Okay.
you called me earlier, it was really spotty service with your non-Apple phone, okay? They're not one of our sponsors, so I can't even talk about the phone that you have. Or we'll get sued. But like you you did this to me, and I don't know how we can communicate anymore, man. We might have to just get on a Zoom call every day, I guess, and figure it out.
Yeah.
Um,
And
I mean, the technology
we
is
can
there,
we can Zoom if you want to.
but it got worse. The
Yeah.
effects of you now not being a iPhone user, I
Right.
really was excited about PF Chang's. I told you I
Yeah.
ordered PF Chang's. I was gonna go pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I placed an online order for the PF Chang's that's an hour away from me. That's I am in the takeout line,
Before
almost
you.
fighting for my life. Like, where the hell is my food at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
These guys are like, dude, there's no Clyde Smith back order back there at all. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this address? I'm getting like
Yeah.
belligerent
Yeah.
because now I'm hungry. What is this address?
You're like knocking condiments off the table and stuff.
There's there is fortune cookies flying everywhere now,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay? Um and he tells me the address and it's not the address that I'm at. I basically tail between my legs and I get out of there.
Yeah.
Right. Luckily on the way back to the house, I called the PF Chang's that I ordered from. They were like, yeah, man, all good. We'll to send you a refund. You're good to go there. But like that would have never happened if you would have kept your iPhone. I'm just saying. I don't know
You're
how
probably right.
it
You're probably
works, you
right.
know what I mean? But that's the way life rolls, dude. So
You
you
are
gotta
probably
get
right.
it back. I know you're not going
You
to,
know,
but
I just I just couldn't spend the amount of money that it was going to take to upgrade to another iPhone. It may be, my old age. I'm 38 now, so
gotta start thinking
it
about
may be
retirement now.
gotta start thinking about all that stuff.
401ks and shit.
And I mean, they just gave me a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
They bought me out, sold out, pretty much.
Yeah. Well,
But you know, I can see when you read my messages still, so can't hide from that.
welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I'm Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing trailers for Freaky Tales, F, Marry, Kill, in our movie of the week. You are cordially invited. Little Will Ferrell, reach for the spoon. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hope everybody's having a fan. Oh, I can't talk today, guys. I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay.
Hope everybody's
You're-
having a fantastic week, though.
You're distraught.
Yes. You know what? It's the damn non-iPhone.
Yeah, it's the green bubbles.
God, man, it's just sad, guys. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
he's got a
man.
jitterbug. Okay, guys, that's the phone that he has. Okay,
Just can't see anymore, man. Just can't.
just has humongous physical button phone now. He hits to hit one letter, he's hitting the thing 3 times. Okay. Now, I hope everyone's having a fantastic week, guys. We got some trailers coming at you here. Little Pedro Pascal action and
Mhm.
this little indie flick, F, Marry, Kill, guys. Super excited for these 2 trailers. You can definitely see our full pod in our reactions to these trailers on our YouTube page by
Yes.
clicking that link tree in the show notes. And like always, guys, like, share, subscribe, because Javi's skin care routine, it's pretty dope. He might give you some hints.
I'll do a tutorial on that.
All right, team. Yeah, that was a trailer.
That was
Uh,
a trailer.
We have Freaky Tales. According to IMDb, 4 interconnected stories set in 1987 Oakland, California will tell about the love of music, movies, people and places, and memories beyond our knowable universe. This is written and directed by the team who brought us the first Miss Marvel, not Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, the first
Hmm.
one. Anna Bolden and Ryan Fleck. This has a great cast, guys. Pedro
Oh yeah.
Pascal, Tom Hanks as the video store owner. Awesome. They just name him Hank. I love it. Ben Mendelsohn, Angus Cloud, may he rest in peace. Ji Young Chu, Jack Chapman, Normincy, Jay Ellis, Dominic Thorne, a whole host of other people, guys. We saw Beast Mode as well.
See up in there.
I like I wanna like this movie, man. I like the trailer, right?
Why is this cast like the cast is super humongous?
Yeah, yeah,
Goodness.
it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. I'm like really excited for this, dude. Like, so this is like there's been a lot of good movies where there's like interconnected stories, like outset of stories of things that are going on, and somehow they overlap with each other, and then they kind of
Right.
dive bomb into each other at the end of the movie. And this is what this looks like, man. This looks hyper stylized. This looks really cool. So it's like they're doing what they did with Captain Marvel, right? Captain Marvel was a movie set in the 90s. She crash landed in Blockbuster. Like, so these two like have a love and revere for the 90s.
Right.
This is 87. So this is a couple years before, man. But this looks fun, man. I don't know what's really going on. I don't know
I have
what
no
these
clue what's
stories are
happening.
about there,
Hmm.
but like just the cast and the look and the feel has me sold for like I want to pop in the theater and see this, man. This shit looks
Yeah.
fun.
I wonder if it's going to be like that through most of the movie until it kind of ties in, or are we going to see like, are they actually going to make sense as it's going on, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
or how parallel they are or anything like that. So yeah, it should be pretty fun.
What was like? Did you ever seen Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
And how there were like there were several stories that were happening in that
Yeah.
movie, and they all kind of tie together one way or another. That it kind of reminds me of that a little bit there, where there is like so much going on in like the
Right.
summer of '87, and these things are overlapping. So I don't know, man. This looks fun. This looks like a really good time.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
like it killed at Sundance. Um,
The guy was
Still waiting to
stabbing
get
people
in.
with a sword. I'll probably need to lay low for a little while.
See, we're gonna throw freaky tales on our socials. Let us know your thoughts, guys. And that Pedro Pascal, man, he's still giving us that zaddy energy, guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Still America's zaddy. So let us know in the comments, guys. All right, team. We have F. Mary Kill. According to IMDb, as a serial killer targets women on dating apps, a true crime junkie must figure out which of her three dates is an F boy, marriage material, or is trying to
Oh
kill
man.
her. That is a good tagline, man. Directed by Laura Murphy, written by Ivan Diaz, Dan Shankman, and Megan Brown. Starring the amazing Lucy Hale, with a whole host of other people that I do not know, but
No clue.
this seems pretty like a talented cast though from the trailer, man. It's giving straight like Gen Z vibes. That's fine. That is totally fine. There's gonna be some movies that we watch that we talk about trailers to that is just not targeted towards us, right?
Right. Right.
Did you ever get around to seeing Bodies, Bodies, Bodies?
I did actually watch that movie.
It just wasn't targeted towards us, you know what I mean?
Not at least a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, it was okay, but it just wasn't for us there. This seems more up my alley. I do like the murder mystery type
Right.
thing that's going on here. And Lucy Hale is a very strong lead, so that looks dope. In the premise of just like wanting to put yourself in harm's way is just hilarious.
Yeah. Looks
Um,
like funny coincidences like every corner, every turn in the movie.
yes.
So I guess it's just gonna be confusing the whole time.
guys just can't like rose. He has to be a killer or something, you know?
Right, right. Or wear size, what do you say? Wear size 10 shoe, stuff like that. I mean,
He might have got
come on.
like his fingerprints might have been done because he got burned or something, man. There's so many things that
Yeah.
could have happened. It's just weird coincidences. No, but this looks fun, man. This is a quick, it's like 90-minute movie, so right up your alley. Um, yeah, guys, we're gonna throw F Mary Kill on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. Hey, brother, you ready to jump into this week's movie?
Yeah, I mean, sounds awesome.
Team, we have your Cordially Invited. This movie was released on Amazon January 30th, 2025. This movie is written and directed by the great Nicholas Stoller.
This released on Amazon, so we don't have any information. No budget, no gross. Starting this one, we have Will Ferrell as Jim, Reese Witherspoon as Margot, Geraldine Viswanathan as Jenny, Meredith Hagner as Neve, and like 20 other pretty awesome co-stars.
Yeah. All right, man. Go ahead and give us a quick synopsis of this so we can dive right into this flick.
One bride's father and another bride's sister try to use the same venue for two separate weddings after the date was double booked.
Yes, sir.
So,
All right.
so
Let's just hop right into this one, man. Will Ferrell, Jim, Jenny's father. Like you can tell he's a very he's a widow, right? And that tells a lot. He has a single daughter. He's a widow, so like his life is what Jenny's life. You know what I mean? Like his life.
yeah.
They're just connected, and he loves her. He can't wait for her to get home from school for the summer and everything, and then like quickly finds out that like she's engaged, and then wants to do what any good loving father will do, right? Like plan the wedding, start paying for things, and wants to get married at the same place him and his wife got married. And that's like where the insanity ensues, right? At first. But just a little bit about Will Ferrell, man. Still on top of his game. Older,
Oh yeah.
but like still has the best comedic timing.
Well,
And the physical comedy is just perfect.
Mom, Dad, I'm not throwing shade, but the whole New Year's resolution thing, kind of slipping, no offense. Anyway, my best friend Jenny's dad, crushing it. He uses Blue Apron. He says he ordered one-pan assemble and bake meals and these things called meal kits. They're all super easy to make. He keeps yelling, protein and fiber, baby. Also, the food, we tried it. So good. So maybe you check it out or whatever. Blue Apron. Get $50 off your first two orders plus free shipping with code STIR50. Terms and conditions apply. Visit blueapron.com/terms for more.
Well, he's kind of transitioning, right, from to those specific roles of being a little bit, being a little bit older, showing a little bit more of the grown up adult father roles and stuff like that.
Yep.
But he pulls it off. But he pulls everything off, right? It's just the man Will Ferrell that is hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's always Will Ferrell as a dad or as a whoever, a stepbrother, right? It's always Will Ferrell and the way he is, but he can put himself as that person some specific way, and it's always pretty fantastic.
Yeah, man. It's like he does this thing, where he can be like literally the best guy in the room and everybody loves him, or just he has spite for everybody, right? And he shows both in this movie, sometimes in the same scene, and just Will Ferrell's so good at it, man.
Oh, yeah.
This was a movie where he's on a journey of, I want to give my daughter the best, but my daughter's also growing up and she's doing her own thing. And how do I deal with that? How do I cope with that? How do I, evolve as well? And over the course of this movie, he's almost forced to,
Oh yeah.
and it hurts him because she's everything to him. So like that, and you just feel when the fun times are rolling, he's there. In those sad moments, he's there, man. People don't give Will Ferrell enough credit for being a good actor, man.
Right.
They do not, and he really is, dude.
Yeah.
All 6'3" of him, he is a really good actor, right?
One thing I like about Will Ferrell too is you see him like out in the world dressed as his characters, right?
Yeah.
Like you see Ron Burgundy just wherever Ron Burgundy feels like he needs to be.
Just pulls some dog.
I originally saw him. He was dressed up as his buddy the elf at like a hockey game or something.
Yep.
And just stuff like that, man. That's what kind of helps out, right? With the love of the man is he's cool with that, right? He's fine with who the characters are that he portrays.
Yeah, man. We also have Reese Witherspoon as Margot. She is Neve's older sister. She is a studio exec. She runs her own like media company or whatever out in LA.
Right.
She's estranged from her family. She doesn't really connect with them. It's a lot like her character in Sweet Home Alabama. Like you really just were like, this is the character. You've done it before. Can you do it again? But this time not New York. Let's do it from LA this time, right?
A little less accent this time, right?
Yeah, a little less accent. It got really thick towards the end of that movie. Good God. Yeah. And no sexy ass Josh Lucas this time either,
Yeah.
But you get Margot, and she is type person, and she's very control freak, right? She's very controlling. She knows her family.
Yeah.
She has disdain for her family because she thinks her family has disdain for her, her choices in life, not being married, not living in Atlanta on the farm or wherever the hell they live. I don't know if there's any farms in Atlanta. I have no clue.
I don't know how that works. I don't know the agriculture there.
I haven't got my land maps back yet. But yeah, so like she definitely takes charge and wants to have the wedding on this island where her and her sister grew up having summers with her grandmother, who she was really close with. Yeah. They both were really close to their grandmother. But they're both afraid of their mother. That's hilarious throughout the entire movie as well. But like she's on a journey as well, man. And that's what I love about like Nicholas Stoller written films is her journey is she needs to be one less controlling and start to like actually understand her world being like her family. Understand it's not all about just work. It's basically her character from Sweet Home Alabama. Yes, I mean like I like her character here more. She's a little bit more fun. She's funnier. Yeah, man, just a good time. Like Reese Witherspoon, she's also somebody who's on top of her game.
Yeah,
who really does have great comedic timing as well. Like that's what I really enjoy about her. I watched.
She's always been so funny, man.
Yeah.
I mean, she can, she does the romantic thing as well. But I mean, she's been in some pretty good comedies.
Oh yeah.
And what was the Four Christmases, right?
For Christmas, she was fantastic in.
Her Vince Vaughn was amazing.
She was fantastic in that. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies of
all time.
Yeah.
So good.
But like anything with Vince Vaughn, I'm locking in. But
he's the
This
man.
Means War was also good with her, with Chris Pine and the guy who played Venom. Shit, I lost his name. Good God.
Tom Hardy.
Yes. Good gosh.
Or Topher Grace.
You take that back right now, young man.
I mean, they both play Venom. I'm just
but who did it well? Okay, who did it well is the thing. Who is more believable as Venom? Who who's more comic book accurate as Venom, it would be Topher. Actually, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie, but anyway,
I think it was Topher. Yeah.
it was more comic book accurate. I'm sad about that. Um, but no, man, Reese was really good in This Means War, man. So like, she does have really good like comedic timing and funny. Like, she's really known for a lot of her like dramatic roles and her romance roles and everything. But just to play opposite of Will Ferrell for this movie, man, she definitely killed it. I really enjoyed her character.
Agreed.
Geraldine Viswanathan,
All right.
Jenny, Bride and Jim's daughter. She's just talented, man. I don't know if you saw the Beanie Bubble or whatever. It was Apple TV flick.
I think I caught a little bit of it.
Dude, like, she's really good, man. She's gonna be in the upcoming Thunderbolts movie as well. She's really good. She's a fantastic young actor. Really enjoying her, and she does her like Gen Z thing here.
Yeah.
Young, in love, wants to have a great day, puts her dumb best friend in charge, which is the dumbest thing ever.
Okay.
That's
always like the wrong
It's
move.
always the worst move. Hire somebody professional.
Yeah.
But what she doesn't there, right? But even her, like, right, her journey through this is trying to, in the most polite way ever, like, not fully dissociate herself from her father, but kind of get away from his tight grip on their like relationship,
right?
And how to do that without hurting his feelings. Remember, he is a widow. He clearly loved his wife, loves his daughter, puts everything into her, and she's trying to like pull away so she can kind of do her own thing with her soon-to-be husband and her friends and stuff like that. And Dad's making that really, 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 really tough, right?
Yeah.
But I really like in like wedding movies like this where the bride does get hurt, like physically. Like,
oh yeah, she got messed up.
It just makes for a better movie.
Well, somebody's got to kind of look like the bad guy at some point, right? So
yeah,
the whole story, like it was funny the way they played it out, right? We didn't really know what happened. We knew she got hit in the head or whatever. We didn't really know what happened, and then it was like the reveal.
Yeah, that was fun.
Which was really fun. That was one of those Reese Witherspoon moments where she really had to be on point to make that funny.
Oh yeah. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing. We also got Meredith Hagner as Neve, the other bride, and Marco's younger sister. So remember, we have two weddings going on this same weekend on an island that only can host one wedding per weekend. Shenanigans ensue, guys. Shenanigans ensue. So,
what is that? Just the setup of how
it went down.
Double booked was really unexpected. I was wondering, how is this going to happen? Why is it double booked, right? Like, how does that happen?
And it was like,
it's just so funny.
For such a lighthearted movie, that was so dark, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
So dark, but funny though, man. Like,
yeah,
people talk about all the time, like, well, in comedy movies, we can't do this or we can't do that anymore because of whatever.
Yeah.
Like, Nicholas Stoller is a guy who knows what he's doing and like pushes the envelope and just makes everything funny, man. He's really good at what he does. Obviously, like, it'll be difficult for him to make the movies he did before, come to life, but like this, he knows how to evolve with the times and keep things still funny in comedy movies. So this could have easily been I'll talk about that in the review. This could have easily been a theater drop, man, and would have pulled up for it. So but Nev, she's the bride, and couple things going on with her. She is pregnant. She wants to get married before she tells her family. Her fiance is a ex-military medic and current
Yeah.
like Chippendales dancer, right?
How about
Country boy too, country boy.
yeah, the characters like the family, right? There because it's all family, like
Yeah,
brothers and sisters or husbands and stuff like that. The sibling fights were amazing.
yeah,
Like,
agree.
and then because you think like when you're around a bunch of family like that, it can turn into chaos pretty quick. Like everybody on board to do something stupid,
Yep.
and it's like back to being kids, right? Like you're playing outside, just acting crazy. And that's what they showed here with all these guys, and I really liked that part.
Yeah,
Like
man,
just
definitely great.
all out, back to being kids.
Yeah, dude, just good times, man. And then we have also with Neve, like she is petrified of her mother, but you get the sense that she was also like not. She was kind of afraid of Margot. I guess maybe not afraid of her, but like didn't want to let her down. Like
Yeah,
there was a sense of like let Margot do what Margot's gonna do, and not really like stand up to her. So it seems like she was kind of battling that through this comedy as well, man.
yeah,
So that was an interesting dynamic there. Then we have a whole host of other people, man. Uh, Jack McBrayer, he's just fantastic in everything he does. Fortune Feimster
yeah,
is good. We have Wyatt Russell in the film. Peyton Manning shows up.
yeah,
Nick Jonas shows up, man. It's just a good time with all these different people, man. But like for me, what makes this film so done so well, and what I enjoyed about it the most was you got to see like the dynamic of two different Atlanta families,
hmm
and how they're going to get down at a wedding. Um, Even like the day before or whatever, Will Ferrell, Jim, and like his daughter and all their wedding parties, so they're partying, they're throwing down,
yeah.
dude. They have a
Oh yeah,
DJ. They're younger, obviously, but they have a DJ. They're killing it out there. And then you have the like Margot's family. They're just all like, it's more traditional, it's more
right.
conservative, and they're inside and they're just really just drinking and talking, and it's not as fun, you know. It gets
Yeah,
real fun when it starts raining, which was spot on. Everybody comes inside, and that's when like the more fun happens, man.
yeah.
So I liked that dynamic, man. Um, but I do want to touch on like this movie, and it was the whole purpose of it. It's a small island.
hmm
It felt really claustrophobic, like
Yeah,
really
there was like
small.
they could not move anywhere they were at without bumping into more a bunch of people there.
Forces you to interact with other people that you
Yeah.
normally would not, because there's two whole ass weddings and guests there.
What about like uh when they're doing the toast and Jim knows like everybody's name already? Like they just walked into that place and they were dancing for just like a little while and he's like talking to everybody. She's like, how does he know their names
And
already?
Shitty's like, how the f- does he know
Yeah. And then her mom's like, what how do you not know their names?
Oh my gosh,
uh,
dude. Yeah.
so funny.
Just a good time, man. Just a good time. I don't know where this was filmed at though, man. I know it was yeah, I don't know where it was filmed, but like some island, I guess, somewhere in Georgia. You know,
Uh,
but like just super cool little island. At least that's like the look that it gave. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Um, but I did like it, man. It was just cool wedding vibes. And my favorite thing was just like how Jim was really trying to run the clock out on his daughter's wedding. Like
Yeah. The sunset and stuff, right?
such a dick. Oh man, just fun all the way around with this man. Let's talk about a theme here.
All right.
This movie's more enjoyable if you just go watch it than just hear two 38-year-old guys talk about it. It's our whole job, but whatever.
Just finish though. I mean, if you don't want to, just finish the pod.
Yes. Get to the end, guys.
Yeah.
We got to talk about our sponsors.
Yeah.
All right, man. Theme for Jim, and I kind of already touched on it, is Jim understanding and let go, that his daughter is growing and she needs him less.
Right.
For Margot, it's understanding her estranged family. It's not being as much of a control freak to her sister. And, basically her character from Sweet Home Alabama, like, find love. Like, it's not all about your damn career.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are the two themes there. But, everybody, like, the reason why this is such a tight script is everybody comes full circle and grows, man. Not just the two leads, but also the bride and grooms, both of them. All right, team. That's our conversation about 2025's You're Cordially Invited. JV, give me your thoughts and ratings on this, brother.
Yeah, I'm going to give this one 4 buckets of popcorn this week. There's really not much bad to say about the movie. I think it stayed in its lane for the most part. You got 2 weddings sharing this little tiny island. I mean, it's bound to be a mess, right? There's no way possible that's never going to be a mess. And just 2 great actors leading the cast. I mean, I just kept laughing, man. It was just funny. Like, even when he's wrestling the alligator. I mean, that was...
The torque from this guy.
I mean, that was probably the most ridiculous thing in the movie, but it was so funny.
Yeah. Can't even finish talking, guys.
Yeah. 4 buckets, man. I'll probably catch this one again, and I do advise everyone giving it a watch. Yeah. I think it's funny for everybody. What about you?
Yeah, dude. This one for me, man. I was laughing my ass off, man.
Oh yeah.
From the setup to the very end, I was laughing my ass off the entire time, man. Like, even like the emotional parts. It's like how Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon, they still just turn those emotional parts like into like comedy gold that I really enjoy. This is how you do comedies in 2025, guys. This is how you do it. And you just kill it. Nicholas Stoller, fantastic writer, director, loved everything. Great acting across the board. This one, man, this gets 5 buckets of popcorn right here, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to be a 5 bucket movie.
Yeah.
I was thinking 3 or 4, but this had me rolling. Where I'm definitely gonna be watching this again really soon, man. See the things that I missed. Yeah, team. Check this out ASAP. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through You're Cordially Invited. Next week, we'll be discussing our 2024 year in review.
So come listen, watch, and chat with us on our socials.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.